On to race number 8, which is the second last then on Wednesday night, and this is a Class 2 over the 1650, headed by Butterfield. Danny Shum, Zach Purton from barrier 11 behind Fiore in the Oriental Watch Shartin Trophy last time out. We got Solo YY, roll forward from barrier 5, runner up to Buddy's last time out. Green Luck in that Buddy's race as well here at Happy Valley. Bear Again should roll forward from barrier 8. Panfield makes his Hong Kong debut, a 3-time winner in Chile before arriving here in Hong Kong. Flying Quest up in class, and Sunshine Warrior, a 2-time course and distance winner. He'll jump from barrier number 3. Now the horses on the road: Solo YY, Green Luck, Alpha Hedge, and Sunshine Warrior.
Speed map. Good to slow. If it's more slow, it's going to suit Bear Again even more. In front of Solar YY, he'll tuck in underneath of Magnificent. Green Luck handy. Alpha Hedges on the rail. Star Performance off his last start second. He's out there 3 wide. Sunshine Warriors trialled up superbly at Chungfa. Flying Quest is on the fence. Panfield on debut. Insatiable is usually very consistent, but he'll have to come from Rearwood. And Butterfield, Paul, he's last.
First one we'll look at here is Butterfield, Zach Purton's mount. Like he's coming back from a Group 3 last time at Shartin. Now comes back to Happy Valley. Has had 3 starts here, has been placed in the past. Again, he's got the big weight in the wide draw, similar to Zach's mount in the previous race. But look, he goes nicely, very well there. I like this piece of work from Magnificent. That's him there on the inside. Rich and Lucky went past him, and then he fought back on the inside, so he was very competitive in his track work anyway. It was a nice piece from Magnificent. And here's the first start at Panfield. He's had 3 trials. He's a big boy, this one, 1,240 pounds. Did win up to 2,400 metres in Chile before he got here, and is a multiple Group 1 winner over there.
All right, well, let's have a look at key races first. And a correction as well. I say Butterfield out of the Oriental Watch Shartin Trophy. Of course, it was the Sasa Ladies Purse that he ran behind Fiore, and apologies for that. Bear Again, though, Mark, and Insatiable. Both good efforts here.
They were. Bear Again, this was over the 1800, so he's back to the 1650 where he's won all of his races. If the speed map is right, Paul, and it's more slow to good, he's going to be in front for a long way. And Columbus County goes around in a group race on the weekend. Yeah,
look, it was a nice enough run from him here, as you say, back to 1650. Look, he's got Magnificent on the inside of him. I think they'll come across together. So they both should get good runs.
OK, on your weather here, let's look at Star Performance, Paul, and Alpha Hedge, who's probably better judged on his Happy Valley form. He's a 4-time course and distance winner.
Yeah, exactly. So you ignore this run from Alpha Hedge. A nice run, I thought, from Star Performance here, albeit on the all-weather, this particular run. But look, the horse has come here to Happy Valley in the past, just the one time. And from barrier 10, it was just a little bit awkward for me.
This was his first placing over the 1652, and the winner eased down, so the margin came back a little bit, but he tried hard up the straight, and Alpha Hedge just struggled in this grade so far. Yeah,
King's Shield is in a class of his own that night, but he beat the rest of them. Star Performance. So what about Flying Quest? Generally gets back mark and can fly home late, but he's up in class.
He is. This was a second behind Holy Heart, who was a beautiful ride to sneak through and beat them all. Prior to this, in grade 2, he ran 12th behind Buddies, but had an excuse with some mucus in the system. 3 starts ago, Paul, he ran 4th behind Excellent Proposal, only beaten 2 lengths.
Yeah, it was a good run from him. Now, he's drawn barrier 1. I don't know if it's going to be absolutely ideal for this horse, because he's going to get back. But, look, he loves Happy Valley, we know that.
OK, what about Solo YY? Just failed to catch Buddies last time out. He's franked the form since. Let's hear from his trainer, Frankie Law.
Frankie, Solo YY, he's had 1 run this season. Were you happy with that effort at Happy Valley last time?
Yes, he's won very good last time. I thought he win, but just a little bit beat by the other horse. Anyway, I will try again.
In that run last time out, he drew an awkward gate. He had to sit wide. Did a tough run like that take much out of him? Is that why you've given him a month between runs?
Yes. Also, you see Class 2 1650, not much race. So I need to wait until tomorrow. So this time we draw better. And then I think he won a good race.
He's been to Chungfa since then. He's had a trial. Are you happy with how he's done since that last run?
Yes. And also the horse, before he looked like a little bit skinny, but now he's put more weight on. I think it's good for him.
And looking at his record, Frankie, he doesn't often run a bad race. He looks pretty consistent. Is he an easy horse to train?
This is a very easy horse to train. So I'm happy his form. And then, as I say, this horse also have a few horses from Chongfa come back. It's really good.
Another winner for your stable on the weekend with Diamond Rhyme. Congratulations, 15 wins now this season. Are you happy with how the stable is performing?
Yes, really happy. At least I need to try my best. Should be better than last season.
It'll be a good effort if it is, but Frankie Law's rolling along. Second favourite at this stage, Paul, but it looks like he maps right behind the leader.
Yeah, he's definitely one you've got to include, I think, Solar Wire. I'm going to go for value here, but there's not many of these Class 2 1650, so it's a very competitive race. Magnificent, 20-1 at the moment. I think he can either lead or just sit in behind Bear again and get the perfect run. So at that price, I'm happy to take a chance with him. Like the way Sunshine Warrior won that trial we just saw that Solar Wire was in, and he comes in with the lightweight. Green Luck is a course and distance specialist, and Solar Waiwai, good form race he's come out of. Really good race this. I'm going to go for something at 20-1. 6, 11, 4 and 3.
Bear again to be first out and first home. He loves to lead. He might get an easy lead here as well. And if Blake Shin can pinch a furlong and a half in front on no real speed, he'll take some running down. It took Columbus County to get past him last time. Solar Waiwai comes back to a track where he's won 3 from 9 over the 1650. Green Luck, he has had a trial. He was tailed right off in that, and he ran on well to run second behind Valley and Elegance. He's been up to Chung Fa too, and Insatiable. He's just so consistent. You can't leave him out of the top 4. 7, 3, 4 and 2.
Same cue for me, other way around though. I got 3 to beat 7, Solar Waiwai on top, Karis Teeton from barrier number 5. One more race to go then, plus all the best bets. That comes up next.